Welcome to JD's Prep. All right, so we have a few questions here about the radioactive isotope carbon-14. Our first question is asking us, why do we use carbon-14? Why is it useful in determining the absolute age of geologic samples? So carbon-14 is a type of a radioactive isotope, and radioactive isotopes, they decay at a regular rate. We can see that through the graph and the curve that we see, and that regular decay helps us to essentially date things when we look at what the chemical composition of it is. The next question asks us which disintegration product is represented on the graph. I've pulled this out of your reference tables. So carbon-14 decays into nitrogen-14. Our correct answer is 4. So how many half-lives have passed if a sample contains 25% of its original carbon-14? So if we start with 100% carbon-14, after one half-life, we'd have half of it, which is 50%. And after the second half-life, we then have half of that, which is 25%. So our correct answer here is 2 half-lives. And lastly, the age of which index fossil could be determined using carbon-14. So if you look back at this radioactive decay data, just note that the half-life of carbon is less than the other radioactive isotopes in this table. What that means is that it's just not as useful as a super long-term dating isotope. Okay, so looking at our 4 options here, we need to highlight where they are in this time distribution of fossils here. All right, so we have them highlighted here. So the best option is going to be the most recent index fossil, which is definitely number 3 here. All right, thank you for using JD's Prep.